Okie dokie guys, here you join Rickard on his journey through Skyrim. We're still at Darkwater Crossing after our adventure to the Eldergleam Sanctuary for Danica. We've collected everything that we needed. We have the sap from the Eldergleam rather, and we're about to make our way back to Whiterun. I was thinking of walking it back, because how else am I going to get there? We are still a little bit tired because sleeping outside does not... we're rested but still tired because, you know, we slept out in the cold. Only really sleeping in taverns or a house when we have one is going to be the best thing for us. There was a Nord crypt, and I just grew a little bit suspicious of it. And I think I might just do a check-in. Now, Rickard is not shy of checking in on crypts. I mean, we did it in Whiterun, just to see if everything is all hunky-dory. And I think we're going to do the same with this one, because it's so close to the main road, and it was very close to a fort that had necromancers in it. Well, I say necromancers, I sound very discriminatory. There were definitely mages in that fort directly ahead of me. I do not trust them to entirely leave a a Nordic crypt alone, and this area does seem to strain my frames just a little bit. I'll be wary of that in the future. The air is warm, but looks like it might rain. I'm just going to stick to the trees. Hey, Imperial.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, headquarters is in Solitude.
Trying to give this fort a wide berth. There's another Imperial just on there, so they must be ready to attack it if need be. The Nordic crypt I'm talking about is just in front of us. I wasn't going to go in there with Maurice, simply because he didn't have any weapons, and if he followed me into there, might be, well, he's dead anyway. So he attacked me first. It's not my fault. He never asked me why I was going to the Eldergleam Sanctuary. You should always ask for a person's intentions before you follow them to somewhere you want to go. You never know if going there on your own might be better. In this case, for Maurice, it might have been. But no. I did what Danica told me to. And he punched me for it.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
You've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for information about a woman. A foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
Okay.
Farewell.
Are you okay?
Foreigners. What a nuisance.
What was that all about?
They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Redguard warriors are quite tough, you'd be surprised. But yes. May they get lost in the wilderness. Anyway. Bye. Bow at the ready. Yeah, I know. It's stupid, but you just never know. Necromancers are a filthy sort. Every crypt is an opportunity for them. Helgren's tomb. Hello?
Ah! Oh, my kind, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Knew it. Who's in the tomb?
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy, dark elf necromancy. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
Well, your lucky day. Your aunt... You let your aunt go in by herself?
I'm not proud of it. I'm terrified of that place, and Aunt Agna knows it. My dad locked me in there in a drunken rage when he left us. 3 days in there eating the offerings left for our dead, before Aunt Agna found me. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives.
Let's go.
Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
Oh, you want me to lead the way? Fine. Let me just prepare some stuff first. I do have some scrolls. Guardian Circle. I'm dead up to level 35. Entering the circle will flee. And the caster heals 20 health per second. This is useful. Anything else? Any weapons? Let's take Nettlebane off. And I'm going to favourite these fire arrows. I was given these for my adventure into Skyrim because they may help me in fighting the undead and all manner of other things. Bone meal. Salt. Any books? Life of Uriel Septim. No. So Rickard's instincts were correct. Something is going down here. Actually, we want to take the iron arrows off, just to look a little bit less cluttered. Here's one Draugr, so your aunt got through one of them at least. I can understand him being afraid. He's probably mildly traumatized by being in here. Here are some Draugr. There we go. I can see my swings are a little bit slow, which means I am hungry. Annoyingly. Anything? You know what? Let's take a pheasant roast. Nope. I hate Nordic ruins. Draugr. Take the bone meal. Don't worry, I'm not going to take everything, but if I see anything shiny, consider it payment. Novice lock right here.
Hey! Those belong to my family! Fine. Take whatever you want. So long as you help me get rid of Val's.
Yep. Oh, we got a few Draugr in here.
No! Aunt Agna. Why didn't I go in with her? He's barred the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there is a secret room deeper in, where they bury disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Well, I suppose there's nothing else, no other way. I'm not surprised that she's dead totally, to be honest. No offense, but she shouldn't have come in here alone. She should have dragged your ass with her. Well, then maybe if she got overwhelmed, you'd be dead too, so who knows. Shouldn't best that you don't hit me with your wild swings. I'm not used to well, at least you're more competent. You're more competent than the last person who followed me, so I don't blame you. Maybe break out the bow for this point. Uh-oh. Sword. Sword.
Carve you into pieces.
Traps. Traps. You know what? You're not half bad, Goldie. No more traps on the floor. Adept. I don't like adept. Ooh. Nope. Amethysts, potion of stamina, silver ingot. I'm carrying too much. These hide boots are very useful. Let me guess. Yep. Getting better at dealing with spiders. How much is true? That's locked up behind here. Just a skeleton. You really did have trouble. Even spiders have moved in. Still, spiders over necromancers, I'll grant you. This one's already dead. Don't get too cocky. I love this sword. Archer.
looks like the area Agnes. She said that the bear would show the way.
That the bear would show the way. I think I saw it, yeah.
You found it. The passage goes through the sarcophagus. I don't like this. But we'd better keep going.
And we've come too far now. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Miscellaneous. Elder Gleam's sap. Gonna need that. That's what I didn't want to pick up. Is there anything else that I picked up that I didn't want to? Probably. Oh, more. Why don't your dead just sleep, you know? Ah, potions of magicka. And yeah, I'm going to take that potion of magicka too. I'm going to put them on my favourites. Cure disease, frostbite venom, potion of magicka, minor healing. Definitely going to need the resist magic.
Okay, I think this door should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is holed up. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
Dead should be made to serve the living, not the other way around.
I'll return my ancestors to Sovngarde, and you with them.
Sovngarde is a myth, you swit. And now you can join your ancestors in service to me.
Oh, there's a lot of crypts here. Oh no. Oh, these arrows hurt. I took a headshot, man. Yet more. No!
Should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is holed up.
Oh, second time's the charm.
There and put an end to this.
Took an ice spike right to the head.
Dead should be made to serve the living, not the other way around.
I'll return my ancestors to Sovngarde, and you with them.
Sovngarde is a myth, you swit. And now you can join your ancestors in service to me.
I'm going Super Saiyan. Oh, and then. I should probably use it to withdraw. Not sure how long it lasts. Hopefully it will last as long as we need it to. I'm coming. He's right behind us. Where is he? Ooh! Can we have a Draugr white? I got an arrow right in my eye. What are you, good friend? Oh, an overlord. Get wrecked. Where did he go? There he is. Lose your head, sir.
Thank you for your help with valves. Please, take this. Thank you for your help with valves. I have things I should see to, but go ahead.
What will you do now?
Whatever I can to put my family here back to rest. After that, probably just stick around here. Saw some good game on my way here, and I'd like to stay close for a while.
Fair enough. I hope to see you again, Goldir.
Thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. Put an end to necromancy scum whenever I can. Scroll of Hysteria. Creatures and people up to level 12 flee from combat for 60 seconds. And an orcish sword. Not my style, but may sell. And I don't... Yeah, apparently I took an arrow out of my body and put it in my inventory. Little Bane, pickaxe I need. Is there anything I have that I don't really need? Fur shoes. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm not eating that. It's been on the floor for probably longer than 7 seconds. Okie dokie, so I'm back to Whiterun. My necromancy senses are no longer tingling. I'm glad we helped out Goldir, but it's a shame about his aunt. But I suppose that's what happens from time to time. There's still such lovely weather outside. Goldir was actually pretty good, a decent little fighter, despite his fears for Nordic ruins. Yes, how can I help you? Drawing my sword as you approach.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, that's real fancy.
Enough!
I told you. Can you just fall down like a normal dead person? There we go. Stupid thief. I hope he gets eaten by bears. Yeah. Hopefully I see Goldir again. He would make a worthy companion. And no, I don't mean Whiterun's companions. I mean just, you know, I would have him along on another necromancy end again. I think we were a good team. That dead spider's still there. Aww. Got another flame atronach. Down? Nice. Spotted that one literally a mile away. Ah ha ha ha, and this one does have a witch next to it. Take those fire salts, thank you. So he must have summoned it, but she must have been too under level and it attacked her. That does not shock me, and it is just started to get a little bit cold. I really need to find somewhere that has a warmer climate. That's why I would love to go to Riften. Its autumn feel would just be great for the body, but Whiterun is where the money is right now. And I've not seen any sight of that dragon, the one that attacked in Helgen for the longest time. I wonder where he is. There haven't been any other reports of another dragon attack yet. Maybe he's done what dragons do and live up in the mountains.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh?
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Which Jarl? There are more than one. Letter from Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. I've been in and out of I have been in and out of his hold a little bit. I've not gone anywhere near Falkreath, not really. Rickard, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honour of being the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim, I'm famous already, brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honour that occurs to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl, and I can also tell you, privately, that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Ha! He sounds like something worth following up. Personal housecarl and land. If I'm useful, which I'm sure I will be. Maybe I should go to Falkreath. Let's get our payment from Danica first, and tell how stupid her followers of Kinnereth are. Hey Danica.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
God's bless you.
Yes, I have the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
So great.
You'll train me in restoration magic? I'll consider that, but I'm alright for now.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Oh, I'm very tired.
Better already.
Take a seat by the fire and
Oh.
I'll send someone over.
I finally need to warm up. It's very cold in Whiterun. Alright, so let's just check ourselves. Ah, I am sick. Light and heavy armor prevents 25% less damage. Sleeping is 25% less restful. Progresses to severe brown rot. Nice, that sounds very lovely. Potion of cure disease. That's my last one. You see, I need to make more now. You know what's even stupider? I don't even think she paid me for that job. Now who feels stupid?